Hi everyone, it's Khalid here. I've got a bit of a cold today, so you'll have to bear with me if I'm coughing and my voice isn't entirely clear. But I'm going to do a short video on scholarships to that allow overseas students to apply for study at the University of Birmingham. There's all sorts of different kinds of scholarships available, and I wanted to get some information on how you can find these scholarships and how you can apply for them. So, starting off on the birmingham.ac.uk website, if you click on study initially and then go down to undergraduate study, obviously you've got postgraduate study as well, but in this video, I'm just going to look at the undergraduate BSc and BA courses. How can we get scholarships for those? So, we click on undergraduate study, scroll down further, and you have undergraduate fees and funding, this page. And further down, we have scholarships, bottom right, scholarships, bursaries, and other awards. You click on that. And on this page, it talks about a comprehensive list of all the awards on offer at the university. Please consult the undergraduate or postgraduate funding databases. But we start to get some information here about what sort of scholarships are available. If we do go to the undergraduate funding database, they have quite a useful search facility here. And this would be your starting point, really. So undergraduate funding index.aspx. If you know what subject you're going to be studying, then you would choose your subject here. So for example, if you're interested in studying biological sciences, then you would choose that, right? Which fee category do you anticipate paying? This is saying, are you a European student, a UK student, or overseas? So this video is primarily aimed at overseas students, people, for example, who are applying from India or Pakistan. So you would be classified as an overseas student. Select that. Country of domicile. Which country are you from, right? So here you can choose India, you can choose Pakistan, or you can keep it open depending on what. There are some scholarships that are very specific. For example, they are for people from Turkey, or for people from Lebanon, for example. There are some scholarships that are very country specific. But for this search, I'm just going to leave it open. Do not filter by country of domicile. Then you hit search, and you get a list of the scholarships that are available. So in this search, we have 24 awards available that you can apply for. So just scanning these really, really quickly. On the deadline, some of these say they're closed, right? So some of them closed last year. And presumably these, you need to search regularly, like maybe once a month or once every 6 weeks or so, because new scholarships are available all year round. There's no central place where you can find all the scholarships. Every university has their own system, their own set of scholarships. So really, you want to sort of like be in the routine every 2 to 3 weeks. Have a look on the various websites to see what's available. So some of these that are closed, this one, for example, Article 26 scholarship. This is an interesting one. It says that the award is paid as a tuition fee waiver for any standard 3-year undergraduate program. So it's a full tuition fee waiver. That means your full tuition fee is paid for. In addition, a living cost award of £5,000 is available. £5,000 is available per year. So they will also give you £5,000 for living expenses. So this is a really good one. It expired last year on the 30th of June. Now, probably this will come up again at some point. Yeah. So let's just ignore the ones that are closed for obvious reasons, because we can't apply for them. So this one is closed. However, this one here closes. Yeah. It's not closed yet. It's going to close when? 27th of May 2022. Yeah. So this one is still available to apply for. 3 months away, right? So we're in February at the moment. So March, April, May, end of May, this is closing. Another one here closes end of May. Again, if you look at the text, they're saying that this is not a full scholarship, but they're giving £2,500, right? So some scholarships are not full. Some of them are giving you specific amount of money off the full fee for the year, which is again is useful, right? If you're gathering, if you've got savings and you're gathering money from different sources to fund your studies, then £2,500 is a lot of money, right? So going further down, here's another one, closes on the 20th, on the 25th of May. This one here, scholarship award is for £2,500 towards tuition fees for the first year only of a full-time undergraduate degree program at the University of Birmingham. And this closes in the middle of May. Yeah. Oh, that's closed. Sorry, that's closed as well. So we can ignore that one. Yeah. 3 pages. So don't forget, you've got there's another page where there'll be more information. Close, 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 closes. Here's another one. University of Birmingham, India Outstanding Achievement Scholarship. So this is for people who are from India. Scholarship is for 5 times £2,500 awards towards tuition fees. So if we click on the link to see what this is about, this is for Indian students, Outstanding Achievement Scholarships. Yeah, undergraduate, what subjects, arts, law, engineering, etc. There's a description of the award, a value of the award, and here's the eligibility criteria, right? Students already registered studying on a program at the University of Birmingham in the UK, and students applying for medicine and surgery or BDS dental surgery are not eligible. So telling you which courses are not eligible, that's important to know as well, right? Otherwise, in order to be eligible, these are the main rules. You've received an offer and selected the University of Birmingham as the firm choice in UCAS, right? So you have to, the process for applying for a degree in England, you have to use something called UCAS, right? If you want me to do a video on how to use UCAS or how to use that website, I'm happy to do that. Let me know in the comments or messages whether you'd like me to do a video on a detailed video about the UCAS process, because it can be a little bit intimidating. What else? Meet the academic conditions of their offer to the program to retain the scholarship. Be domiciled in India, so that means your normal living place is in India, right? This is one of the conditions. Be classed by the university as an overseas fee payer for tuition fee purposes. Yeah. Have sufficient funds to cover the full living cost of living at the University of Birmingham, plus any visa travel expenses. So you can have a look at these. Submit the scholarship application to one of our local representatives by the deadline, 29th of July 2022. So there's quite a bit of time for this one. This is one that's probably worth considering. And these are the local representatives in India who can assist. All these are India numbers. 991 plus 91 is the code for India, right? So you can contact some of these people about these scholarships. What else do we have available? If I go to the next page, page 3, there's only a few left here. Here's the Rotary Foundation scholarships. Dependent on circumstances, scholarships last from 1 year to 4 years and can include an entire degree program. So this could possibly be a full degree. This may well be a full scholarship for the whole degree. Let's just have a look at it. If I open the link, and you end up on the Rotary Foundation scholarships page. From scholarships to a local music camp to full graduate fellowships, right? Depending on personal circumstances, scholarships last from 1 year to 4 years and can include an entire degree program. So here's an example of a full degree scholarship. Eligibility criteria. Scholarships are open to anyone except Rotary members and their families. The applicant must be from the local Rotary Club area, right? Global grants are for students studying abroad in one of Rotary's 6 causes: promoting peace, fighting disease, providing clean water, sanitation and hygiene, supporting education. And to apply for this scholarship, you would go to the Rotary Foundation website, yeah, which I will open over here as well, just to show you what that looks like. This is information about the foundation, I believe, so you can read about that in more detail in your own time. So going back to here, the important thing is, what I would say is have a go. Yeah, I think a lot of people get intimidated by the process. Who is it going to, will I be eligible? Will they even consider me? I personally know two, three people from Pakistan who applied for full scholarships in way back in 2019, and they got a full scholarship to study in the UK. And one of the people that I know, she's actually graduating in 2 months' time. If you never apply, you will never know, right? And so have a go. That the most important thing is don't be afraid. Have a go. There's lots of information about how to apply. That in terms of like you have to use the UCAS website is the main sort of portal for applying for undergraduate degrees. For postgraduate, for MSc and PhD, you do not use UCAS, right? The process for MSc scholarships or MSc degrees and the process for PhD scholarships is completely different. It's much more individual and a lot more specific to the subject. So you don't, but for the BSc, you do have to use the UCAS website, UCAS, UCAS. If you would like me to do a video on that process, I'm more than happy to do that in a future video. So yeah, have a go, have a go. Don't be afraid. You know, um, see what's available. Even some of these that are, here we go. Like, for example, this one here. This one's closed at the moment here, but so the ones that are open, there's no harm at all in having a go. So in future videos, I'm going to look at other universities. I'm going to try and find full scholarships because I think that's what people are interested in, especially people from India and Pakistan. I think, the overseas fees for Indian and Pakistani students can be in the region of 18, 19,000 pounds, yeah, which I know is a huge amount of rupees when you convert it. So you're going to be interested in full scholarships. So I'm going to be finding full scholarships at other universities in the UK and perhaps other countries as well. Let me know what sort of videos you're interested in. What sort of information do you need? Do you need help with the personal statement? Do you need help with CV writing or what they call resume writing? Do you need help with what format you need to upload your existing certificates in? Do you need help working out what the equivalent grades are? Because obviously in the UK, they're primarily looking for GCSE subjects at approximately the age of 16. Then at the age of 18, you do A levels. So there may be some confusion about, okay, in your country, if they don't do A levels, but if they do a different kind of courses, or if they're called something different at the age of 18, how do you convert? How do you convert that to the equivalent A levels that are required here? And we can talk about that as well. Um, yeah, so do let me know, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. See you in the next video.